What up, man? Good morning. Well, good evening, you know? And, shit, like I always say, man, yeah, yeah, what's up, man? What's up, man? Had a little internet. My, my Wi-Fi on my phone cut off, and use the whatchamacallit. Look, he going around. Big motherfucker. Damn, this motherfucker. And shit. But, anyway. What's up, man? I named this motherfucker here Have You Ever, bro? Because I just couldn't come up with the, what a little, little title, little subject or whatever. But I just wanted to get on here and talk some bullshit. At the same time, some ill shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, some shit somebody probably going through or whatever. You know, and it's crazy. It's some crazy shit, bro. Like, have you ever got in a relationship, man, and everything was going good, and then like when somebody wanted you to do something in a relationship and you didn't want to do it, and they just got mad and furious like a motherfucker, and just, if you ever get into a situation like that, let me let you know, that situation right there, that's a control tactic. What they do is, when they ask you to do something and you don't want to do it, and they get mad and shit like that, they're really trying to control you. Sometimes they don't even know. Sometimes they don't even know what they're doing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes they don't know what they're doing, but it's a control thing, bro. And that shit, this shit is it's just crazy. It's like, it's just crazy. Like, why the fuck would you want to try to control another nigga? You know what I'm saying? And most of the time it be the females with that shit. Now, they got a lot of niggas that got that shit bad too, yeah. They got niggas that got that shit bad too, because what the niggas are doing, they're trying to control you. The reason why I say they got it bad, because if they trying to control you, and they doing all kind of shit to try to, and they can't, they're gonna do the next best thing. They're gonna beat the fuck out your ass. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna beat the fuck out your ass. They're gonna try to control you like that. They got a lot of females try to control their baby daddy and shit by the say some shit like they leaving, or you can't see your kid no more, or they try to control a situation like that with their kids and shit. Like, that shit ain't cool. Like, that whole controlling situation ain't cool at all, bro. It's like, what if I try to control you? What if I control you and just run you straight into the fucking mud? You know what I'm saying? To the fucking ground. Like, how would you like that shit? I don't think they'll like that shit at all. I'll tell you the truth. I don't think they'll like that shit at all, bro. That's kind of like a dangerous game, bro, to be playing with somebody, trying to control them and shit like that, like trying to see where they head at and shit like that, especially when you fucking with a nigga. Like, if you fucking with a street nigga, you know what I'm saying, and the nigga on that street shit, man, that nigga gonna fuck you up, man. Like, that control shit, bro, that shit ain't cool at all. It's like, that's how a lot of people lose their relationships. They want to control somebody. They do this little thing, well, If you don't do what they want you to do, they get mad and all that shit. And like, you know, to keep them happy, you do what they want you to do. They just controlled you without you knowing. They probably know, but you probably don't know. You know, that's a control tactic. You gotta watch out for shit like that. You know? Some people go to the point where they know what's going on and they go with the flow. But some people go with the flow only for so long. Some people be like, man, you know what? Fuck that, man. I don't need that shit. Fuck that shit. I done been through this. I done been through that. Man, look, shit. I'm about to go ahead and catch this cut. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and catch this cut and get the fuck on. You know? Because this motherfucker ain't rocking like me. This motherfucker ain't rocking like I thought this motherfucker was rocking. You know, that's how it be. And it's always laid on down the line in a relationship. It's never like right off the bat. Now, if you get into a relationship and you see that shit right off the bat, like right off the rip, boom, jump out of that shit quick. Get the fuck out of that shit quick. I'm telling you still around for that shit. And guess what? You about to set your ass up. You about to set yourself up for failure, man. Because whatever the motherfucker want, motherfucker asks you for it, you don't do it. Motherfucker go get mad and say this and say that. And you gonna be like, man, what, man, goddamn, bro, man, fuck, no, you know. And you gonna shoot out, you know. But have you ever been around somebody that put you in a position, a fucked up position? That shit, that be crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you put me in a fucked up position because the way you fucking acting. You acting like a straight bitch ass motherfucker. Now you got me in a fucked up situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I gotta do what I gotta do to get myself and you out this situation. Just because the way you are, like, that should be fucked up, dog. But guess what? It happened like that. It happens like that, man. For real. You catch yourself in a situation like that, man, you get the fuck, man. If you got somebody around you and they done put you in a fucked up position, man, excuse me. How you doing? How you doing, man?
Good.
Oh, give me the strongest one.
What size?
The large.
Large?
Yeah. You get some.
$11.39.
All right. Somebody put you in a fucked up position, man. You got to get the fuck on out of that, man. Like, real talk. Don't stay in that shit. You stay in that shit, man.
No, talk to you.
You liable to, I don't know. You liable to get yourself in some fucking trouble, I'll tell you that. You liable to get yourself in some trouble, you liable to get hurt, or you liable to hurt a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And now you going up the road, you going to do some time because you done did some shit that you didn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because another motherfucker. Yeah, bro. And sometimes it be your family members that'll put you in a position like that. Sometimes it be your partners that may put you in a position like that. Sometimes it may be your fucking husband or your wife that put you in a situation like that, man. Like shit like that, that's like red flags, man. You gotta look at that shit, man, and at least sit down and talk with the person about that. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, like, hey, man, look, this shit right here kind of, you know, I don't know. You know, I might not. You know, you definitely got to do something about it. You most definitely got to do something about it. But I'm going, man. It's Juice Man TV, man, and I'm out.